Yeah, it's working. Hey, Tibby people, Owl Mad Mud Duck coming back at you Saturday. I guess it's the 10th. Fuck, I don't know. Let me look. February. Oh, it's the 9th. Sorry. Got ahead of myself there. It's the 9th. So, wind's blowing about 15 to 17 miles an hour. That's got these top heavy Q-tips swinging around and breaking branches off. I'm sitting out in the truck. 70 degrees in the trailer. It's just a little above freezing in the truck. But I got my paranoia about the fucking trees. Oh yeah, I made it through another fucking week. And the wind's blowing real good and shit's coming down. The branches are breaking and coming down and top heavy Q-tips are fucking swinging back and forth, and that's what they look like. They get top heavy. A couple of these fuckers got just enough branches left up at the top that when it's snow covered, it looks like a fucking Q-tip. These fuckers are swinging back and forth, and wind's supposed to die down. Oh, shit, do I run the video that I made when I first got up and wandered out, or do I run this video first? Yeah, we better do them in chronological order, or I get confused. But I'm out in the truck. Run it for a little bit. You can see I got the front end thawed out a little bit. I'm just sitting here running it. It's still going like crazy out there. Found my bird feeder over in there. The birds found it, and they've been knocking seeds out of it they've been knocking seeds out of it and down on the ground and on that red chair there for the rest of them to get. They got kind of a group cooperation thing going on, I've noticed here. Trees are still rocking back and forth. That one alder on an angle there has come almost back upright compared to what it was. And if that fucker went, I wouldn't feel bad. It's usually the alders that snap and go first up here. But like I said, they're swinging back and forth a little bit. Had one drop a branch down there in the driveway. These ones up here aren't doing too much. Ones out over there are rocking back and forth real good. And I'm keeping from being parked out from underneath the fucking cottonwood tree because that son of a bitch has dropped branches when it's gotten snowy out like this. I want to go out and do something. I want to go out and play in it, but with trouble it took me to get up this hill last night, which I never had problems getting up this fucking hill. I'm thinking it's best I keep my ass stayed put unless I really, really need to go somewhere. I got heat. I got an extra jug of propane sitting in the back still. I got water. I got food. Found a loaf of bread I forgot about. And since I eat nothing but sourdough bread because it doesn't have soy in it, the sourdough bread seems to last longer than the white bread or the wheat bread or the multi-grain bread. And because of the diverticulitis, I can't have the bread with the seeds in it. And this getting old shit sucks because then it starts. You gotta start watching what the fuck you eat. I can't even have hamburger buns with sesame seeds on the top of it anymore because of the diverticulitis. So that means Big Macs Big Macs are out anyways. Went up to the store or went up in town a couple weeks ago, got myself some of them double cheeseburgers from McDonald's off their dollar menu, and I tell you what, I unwrapped them son of a bitches and I could smell the fucking sodium in them. Didn't need any salt on the fries. The fucking meat had all the fucking salt. Bit into that first one and it was like, damn. But then again, when I get up towards Burger King and McDonald's and all that, I can smell their grease from their French fries. And it makes me sick, so it's not eating this goddamn fast food shit has probably done me some good, but I can't have McDonald's shit anymore. Too much sodium and goddamn sesame seed buns on some of the shit. Not that I was a big McDonald's fan to begin with. Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at my solar lights that have snow built up on them. See, the red, white, and blue one there caught my attention. Then I looked down at the black solar spots that got snow on them. So maybe that's how I can judge how much I got in the way of snow up here. Hell, I don't know. Birds are still having fun. Yeah, it's a fucking bird sanctuary. Somewhere around I even got a pair of binoculars to look at them so I can look at it and go, what the fuck is it? Oh, is it blowing again? This winter's... Oh, them alders are really rocking back and forth back there. Yeah, I seen a little branch come down past me, and it was like, what the fuck? So, made it to another week. Nephew paid me. I had to go down and meet him down in fucking Sumner. I don't know why I had to meet him down in Sumner. It was like, dude, I could make it to fucking Auburn. I can drive in this shit. Evidently, you can't. Because he was scared to come up here because he can't make it up my driveway and hill. And that's why I live up here, because people can't make it up my driveway and hill. Yeah, I'm watching the trees again. I know they've been there for the past fucking 11 years I've lived here. 11, 15, whatever, how many goddamn years I've lived here. And they've stayed up, most of them, in that time. Due rain and storm and wind and all that, so... And a lot of them are good 30 years old, so... A couple of them were a little older than that. You know, I'm going to have to count the rings in a couple of them that have come down just to see how fucking old them fuckers were. And if they hadn't come down in all that time, yeah, chances and odds and all that. She who remained nameless fucking ran it down to me that the odds of me getting hit by another one. And every time she told me the chances of what were that I'd get hit by another one, I'd end up getting hit by another one, so... I'm just sitting here watching the water run down my windshield, so evidently I've heated up the roof of the cab enough to... Well, that's still pretty cold up there. What would it be like if this sumbitch was insulated? Might have to check into that. One of the things I'm checking into is getting one of these fucking donut thingies that goes between the cab and the fucking canopy so I can open up the window between the two of them and get some fucking heat in there. Warm that bitch up, dry it out. Gotta reseal it. I seen where it was leaking. Because I plan on doing some fishing and camping this year, and I like to have the back of the truck all set up for fucking overnight stays. But I can't do it if this sumbitch is gonna be leaking on me. Oh, there goes a car out on the highway, first one I've seen. Austin looks like he's gone, which is okay. And after checking out them footprints, that's Austin coming up and putting something in front of Cheryl's door because he comes up and checks that guy. Hell, the bitch might be in there dead. I don't know. I'm leaving it alone. Just watching. Staying out of it. They all did their best to drive me away from her, and she did her best to fucking push me away, so you don't have to hit me in the head with a fucking baseball bat. I'll take a fucking hint. Something freaky going on down there that evidently I shouldn't have known about, that I figured out, and that I can use to my advantage if I need to extort somebody. God damn it. Said I wasn't going to do that sort of shit anymore. If I need leverage, I have details that I shouldn't have. Let's put it that way. These birds are just having all sorts of fun out here. They found the bare space under the lawn chairs, and that's where they've been hiding out. Goddamn weather program in my phone said that the winds were going to start dying down by now. I'm not seeing it. I think I'm being lied to. Well, let's see. What time is it?
For Lightspeed, I'm Marina Rockinger, Como News.
Time. Give me the button that shows me time. No. Just about noon. 11:57. So 4 more hours until this winter storm warning's over with. Which is a good thing. Then I can go back to sleep. Yeah, big wind. Got snow falling on the truck. Being blown off the trees. They're not used to getting the wind from the north, and they're not used to getting the wind from the north being so fucking top heavy. And that's what worries me, because that's what knocks trees over. They don't need the brake, they just need to and the ground will hold them, mostly. But it's cold, wet, and nasty out. And I'm sitting here watching the birds and made it through another week and just keep babbling on about nothing. Huh. Might have to go get some human contact. That could be why I'm sitting here babbling. What the fuck is that over there? I don't know. Enough of this shit.